Hello everyone. Experiment is to perform multiplication of two 8-bit numbers using 8085 microprocessor. So what can I do for this? If we consider number is at location 3000H and 3001H, for example, that one is number 02H and number 04H. And result will be stored at location 3002H, and if any carry generated then it will stored at location 3003H. Okay, in 8085 microprocessor there is no multiplication and division instructions are there. So what can I do for this? We use the successive addition method. What is the successive addition method? Add one number itself and how many number of times to set the another number as a counter, means 04H add 2 times and result will be stored at defined location, for example 08. Okay, in this case 02 consider as a counter and 04 add itself till counter decrement to 0. That means the logic of successive addition method, and result will be stored at location 3002 and 3003H. Okay, if result is 8-bit, so stored at location 3002H, and if result is 16 bits, so its result will be stored at location 3002H and 3003H. For example, we will take another example. If we multiply FFH with 02H. Okay, so result is, in this case, FFH multiplied with 02H means after successive addition, FFH plus FFH add 2 times and result will be FEH and 1 carry. So that one is the result. Okay, so that one is the 16-bit result, and that will be stored at location 3002 and 3003H. Okay, then we start the program. Wait for a second. Okay, then we will start the program. First part is to load the number at location 3000H. First we will take the number at 3000H. So write the instruction LDA 3000H. So what is the work of that instruction? Load the data of location 3000H into accumulator. So according to this example, what is the value of accumulator? That one is 02H. Okay, and another number we will take from location 3001H, and that one also stored in the accumulator. So first number move in another register to save that number. For example, move B comma A. So what is the work of that instruction? That will store instruction register B the value 02H. Okay, again write the instruction LDA 3001H. What is the work of that instruction? It will again store the value of 3001H into the accumulator. That one is 04H. Okay, so we can multiply two numbers 02H and 04H, and we will store that. So one number stored at accumulator and another number stored at register B. Okay, then this number again move to another register, that one is C comma A. So C is equals to 04H. At last one number stored at register B and another number stored at register C. Okay, then accumulator, next part is to clear the accumulator for storing the result. So for clearing the accumulator we using any of that instruction, for example XOR A, sub A, or MVI A comma 00 A 00H. Okay, any instruction can be used for clearing the accumulator, and what is the value of accumulator? That one is the 00H. Okay, and another register we required for storing the carry, so that one is also required for clearing, MVI D comma 00H. So D is equals to 00H. Okay, then next one is add the number. In this case, in this example, we can see that register B store 02H, okay, and register C store 04H, and accumulator and register D clear to 00. Okay, so 02 means register B, we can make it as a counter, okay, and 04H add with accumulator. Got it, that point? Okay, then write the instruction add C. What is the meaning of that? This instruction add the data of accumulator with the data of C register and result will be stored in the accumulator. So what is the value of accumulator now? In this case, accumulator is equals to 00H and register C is equals to 04H. Okay, and result will be 04H. Okay, and 04H result stored in the accumulator. Next, we will check the carry. We will check the carry. If carry generated at that time, if carry generated, so increment the carry. If carry not generated, jump if not carry. Okay, if carry not generated, then go to location GO. Okay, means shifted at location GO, that one is the label we can define. So jump if not carry. If carry are not generated, so this number again add itself and again check the carry. If carry not generated, then again add itself. Okay, if carry not generated, so jump the location GO. Okay, and jump the location, so one time add the number, then decrement the value of register B. Okay, decrement the counter because 04 add one time. Okay, then decrement the value of register B, DCR B, and what is the value of B? B is equals to now 01H. So that process continue, addition process continue until the value of B is equals to 00H. So check the condition, jump if not 0. If result is not 0 means value of B is not 0, then addition process perform again and again and again. Okay, so jump not 0. If result is not 0, then shift it at this location, that one is again. So shifted at location, that one is the again, and that at that point again add the value of recent value of accumulator is, that one is the 04H. At that time recent value of accumulator is 04H, then add with 04H. Okay, and result is 08H. Okay, then 08H result is 08H. Again check the carry. If carry not generated, then decrement B. So value of B decrement to 00H. and check the condition jump if not 0. If result is not 0, then jump to addition process, but now result is 0, means addition process performed. So what can I do for that? We display the result at location 3002H and last result stored in the accumulator. Okay, so write down the instruction STA 3002H. What is the work of that instruction? Store the data of accumulator into 3002H. Okay, when any one result after multiplication, any result stored in the accumulator, and that result will be stored at location 3002H, and that one is 08H. Okay, if carry generated, in this case, in this example, if carry not generated, so in this example, increment D. If carry not generated, then process will continue. If carry generated, then increment the value of D. Okay. In this case, initially D is equals to 0, 0. So this instruction not performed, not executed. This instruction not executed, and process will continue at STA 3002H. Okay. Then if carry not generated, so store the value of D, move A comma D, means now what is the value of A is equals to 0, 0H, and display the carry at location 3003H. Okay, in this example there are no carry generated, so what is the value of 3003H? That one is equals to 00H. Okay, and program end with halt. Right? If we take another example, that one is FF multiply with 02. So FF add 2 times. Okay, and result will be FEH and carry generated. So FEH and carry flag equals to 1. In this case, if we multiply FF into FF into 2 times, so FF add with FF 2 times. Okay, and result will be FE, that one is in accumulator, and carry flag is 1. So after that, JNC instruction check the condition jump if not carry. If carry not generated, then jump to this location. But in this case, carry generated. So if carry generated, then increment the value of D. So what is the value of D is equals to, that one is 01H. Okay, next decrement the value of B. Addition process completed, so B is equals to 00H. Again jump not 0. If result is not 0, then addition process, but addition process completed, so jump to the next instruction. That one is STA 3000H, means it will store the result. Okay, it will store the result. And what is result in this next example? Result is, that one is FEH. Okay, and what is the value of carry in this example? What is the value of carry? That one is in D. Okay, D, in the value of D, that one is 01H, and 01H stored in the accumulator, and value of accumulator had stored at location 3003H, and that one is 01H. Okay, so that one is the carry generated. Got it? This one is the program for multiplication of two 8-bit numbers, and if result is 16-bit. Okay, if result is 8-bit, and so it will display at location 3002, and 3003 is equals to 00. But if it is 16-bit, then carry generated, so carry will be generated at location 3003H. Okay, then we will simulate this code into simulator. So what can I do? This one is the simulator. We can download it. Before that, we can download the Java version and then download the 8085 simulator. Then right click on this and open with Java platform. Okay, that one is the simulator. In this simulator, introduction in previous lecture, this one is the editor window and that one is the assembler window. In editor window, we can write the program. Okay, in this window, we can write the same program. We can write the same program. That one is LDA 3000. Next, move the data of LDA B comma A. Next, LDA 3001H. It will take by default as a H in hexadecimal. Then move C comma A. Same program we can write. Again XRA A for clearing the accumulator, and again MBI D comma 00H for clearing the register value D for storing carry. Then again that one is the address or label where jump add C, then JNC go, then INR D, then go is the label. Okay, then DCR B, again GNZ, again here jump. Next STA 3002. Next move A comma D for moving the carry, and again STA 3003, and last program end with halt to terminate the program. Okay, we can write the program in editor window, then assemble it. Click on the assemble button. When assemble it, you can see that these are the memory locations where program will be stored. You can see that LDA take 3 locations because that means the 3 byte instruction, move 1 byte instruction, LDA 3 byte instruction. Okay, that one is the program. We can run that program step by step or run all at time. Okay, you can check program by step or you can run all the time. These are the registers where value will be stored. Now in initial case, program, counter, stack pointer, all at initial value 0. Okay, these are the memory locations. These are the memory location where code will be stored. Hexadecimal code of the program will be stored, and in this location we can write the input. Input is 3000 location and 3001 location, and the number is, that one is 02 and 04. Okay, so result is 08H. Then run all at time. So you can see that in this point, if you put 3000 location 02 and 3001 04, so the result at location 3002, that one is 08H. Okay, that means the result, because there is no carry, so no carry will be generated. If we can write FF, if we can write that one is FF, so what is the result? Run all at time. So you can see that if FF multiplied by 2, so result is at 3002 location, that one is FEH, and at 3003 location, that one is the carry generated, that one is the 01H. Okay, you can see the contents of the registers in accumulator. Last one is 01, and that one is the value of register C, that one is the value of register D. Okay, you can check each and everything step by step and check the value of every register when you put step by step execution. Okay, thank you so much.